Hey, you. Yes, you who took your melatonin an hour ago and are still completely awake. You who already tried counting sheep but ended up creating an elaborate story about a revolution in the sheep kingdom. You who are here because your ADHD brain decided that 11 p.m. is the perfect time to rethink every decision you've made since 2007. I get it. And before we begin, I want you to know something. There's nothing wrong with you. Your melatonin isn't broken. You're not resistant to sleep. Your ADHD brain simply needs a different path to get there. And that's exactly what we're going to do in the next few minutes. First, let's make a deal. You don't need to empty your mind. Seriously. I know everyone says that about sleep meditation, but we both know that's impossible for an ADHD brain. Instead, we're going to give your mind something interesting enough to keep it occupied, but monotonous enough to let it naturally slow down. Wherever you are in bed right now is perfect. You don't need to lie like an Egyptian mummy. If you need to lie on your side, do it. If you need to hug a pillow, hug it. If your legs want to form a number 4, let them. Your comfort is more important than any correct meditation position. Now, that blanket on top of you, I want you to notice its weight. It doesn't need to be a special weighted blanket. Every blanket has weight. Feel how it gently presses your body against the mattress. That pressure, even if light, is telling your nervous system that you're safe, that you're contained, that it's okay to slow down. Let's start with something your ADHD brain will love: a pattern. Breathing doesn't need to be complicated. Just breathe in through your nose counting to 4, hold for 4, and release through your mouth for 4. If you lost count, no problem. Just start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4. While you breathe, I want to tell you something about your ADHD brain at night. You know why it gets so active when you lie down? It's not sabotage. It's protection. For thousands of years, our ancestors with restless brains were the night guards of the tribe. They were the ones who heard danger approaching. Your brain still thinks it needs to protect you. So instead of fighting with it, let's thank it. Thank you, brain, for trying to keep me safe. But today, here, now, I'm safe. You can rest. Now, let's do something different. Let's give your brain a task. A boring task, but specific enough to keep it busy. Starting with your feet. Imagine they're getting heavy. Don't force it, just imagine. As if someone had poured warm honey over them, and that honey is drying, making them heavy and stuck to the mattress. Your toes, heavy. The sole of your foot, heavy. Your heel, sinking into the mattress. This warm honey weight is rising now. Your ankles are getting heavy. Your calves are relaxing, getting heavy. Your knees, it's as if they can't move anymore. They're so comfortably heavy. And that's okay. You don't need to move them now. Your thighs now. Big muscles finally relaxing. All day they carried you. Now they can rest. Heavy, warm, relaxed. I know your mind might be wandering. Maybe you're thinking about that weird conversation you had today, or that task you forgot to do. That's okay. Your mind can think about it. But while it thinks, your body keeps getting heavy. Your mind can be active, but your body is resting. And eventually, your body will convince your mind that it's time to sleep. Your hips are heavy now. Your belly is loose, relaxed. It doesn't need to hold anything. It can just be. Your chest rises and falls naturally. You don't even need to control your breathing anymore. It's happening on its own. Automatic. As it should be. Your shoulders. Oh, your shoulders. How much stress they carry. How many tensions from the day. Let them melt into the pillow. You don't need to hold anything anymore. Not your worries, not your responsibilities, not your 1,000 brilliant ideas. All of that will still be there tomorrow. Now, your shoulders can simply let go. Your arms are heavy now, so heavy it would be hard to lift them. But you don't need to lift them. They can just stay there, heavy as tree trunks, resting by your side or on your body, wherever they're most comfortable. Your neck is relaxed, your head is sunk into the pillow. And now comes the interesting part for your ADHD brain. Imagine that inside your head there's a control room, like those in sci-fi movies, full of screens, buttons, blinking lights. Each screen shows a different thought. One shows your to-do list. Another shows that song that's been stuck in your head all day. Another is replaying conversations. They're all on, all working. But here's the secret. You're the operator of this control room, and you're at the end of your shift. You don't need to turn everything off at once. That would cause panic in the system. Instead, you're going to dim the screens, one by one. That screen with the to-do list? Dim it to 70%. It's still there, still working, but not so bright anymore. The screen with today's conversations? Dim it to 60%. The screen with tomorrow's worries? 50% brightness. You're not turning anything off. You're just creating a night mode for your brain. Like when you put your phone on, do not disturb. Everything still works, but quieter, softer, less urgent. The control room lights are dimming now, from bright white light to soft yellow light, then to orange, like a sunset inside your mind. You can still see everything, but it's all softer, gentler, sleepier. Some thoughts might still try to increase their own brightness. Hey, what about that important thing? That's okay. Gently, as if you were petting an agitated cat, dim its brightness again. Shh. Tomorrow. Now it's time to rest. Your breathing is slower now. You're not even trying. It's just happening. Your body knows what to do. It does this every night, even when your mind resists. Today your mind is cooperating. It's helping. It's finally on the same team as your body. The control room is almost dark now. Just a soft emergency light, enough to keep the vital systems running. Your breathing, your heart. The rest can wait until tomorrow. And if you're still awake, that's okay. Sometimes our ADHD brain needs more time. It's not a race. There's no right time to fall asleep. You're lying down. You're resting. You're giving your body what it needs. Sleep will come when it comes. But while you wait, keep imagining this control room getting darker and darker. The screens dimming until they become just a soft glow in the darkness. The sounds of the equipment decreasing until they become a soft hum, like white noise. Even your own presence in the control room is getting sleepy. Your imaginary eyes getting heavy. Maybe you could sit in that comfortable operator chair. And if sitting becomes lying down, and if the control room becomes a dark and cozy bedroom, and if the screens become distant stars, and if the hum of the equipment becomes the sound of the ocean, or wind in the trees, or whatever sound your brain finds most calming, you're safe, you're comfortable, you're exactly where you need to be. Your ADHD brain did a good job today, even if it doesn't feel like it. It deserves to rest. You deserve to rest. And if thoughts still appear, let them pass like cars on a distant road. You can see them, hear them softly, but you don't need to follow them. You're here, in your bed, safe, heavy, getting sleepier and sleepier. Tomorrow can wait. Ideas can wait. Worries can wait. Now, just now, You can simply be, exist, rest, sleep. And if sleep doesn't come immediately, keep breathing. Keep imagining the soft darkness of your control room. Keep feeling the weight of your body on the mattress. You're doing everything right. Your brain is learning that it's safe to rest. And when it's ready, in its own time, sleep will come. Good night, creative mind. You've done enough today. Now, rest.